Hey, Taylor, so we got this big event that's still going on,
It's
Indy
still going.
Fringe.
The Indy Fringe Festival, it's now, it started in 2005. I was one of the original members. I was the first person to do magic in the Indy Fringe, and I was the first person to also do a drag queen in Indy Fringe with the Glamorous Andrea Merlin Magic Show back in 2005. And one of the first shows I did to promote it was in this time segment. So, you know, we at Fringe have been told to tell Wish TV, thank you for all the spots you've given to us. So it's wonderful. And well, and there's my show. Oh my goodness, look at it. It looks pretty big.
Session.
Yeah, the session is just basically 4 magicians sitting around doing tricks for each other, and we're inviting the audience in.
That's cool.
Four magicians walk into a bar.
Click,
Yeah.
we sit down, and we bring, of course, you know, where we buy all our magic. CVS.
Shout out to CVS.
We got all of our stuff. I mean, we got toilet paper for Barry. We got cups for cups and balls. And you know, one of the worst things about well, not worst, but it's those receipts that come from CVS. They go on forever and ever. Now, this happens to be an Office Depot receipt. It's a little shorter because I don't have that much time to do the whole routine. But I found out the problem with those CVS receipts is that they are made of a special paper that even if you, let me find the line here. Oh, good. Oh, he's got it real close. I better do this right. Okay. If you put the paper together like this and you try to tear it up or cut it up, well, the problem with it is that it seems to just go back together like that.
Hey,
try to figure that one
watch
like
him,
that.
George.
Never watch it. But you know, but magicians wouldn't just do that. What they'll do is they'll take it and put it at sort of an angle, and that way you can get a new angle on magic that way.
George, we watching him.
And that's it.
I'm right next to him.
So we got cards, and you know. But that's the whole premise: is that it's we either come in from a dealer's room or we're coming in from a pharmacy or something, bringing magic, and we do magic out of the bag.
And there's an element of improvisation
Yeah.
to this show, too.
Yeah.
I like that.
We had some things happen during the show last Saturday, and all of a sudden we're all doing it at once with one of the other guys, you know, which is great. And it's going to be a good show. We've had a little bit of trouble. Brendan Ware, who was supposed to be in our show, is actually in Spain now.
He was trouble, though.
It was yes, he was. He was. I've heard he was a lot of trouble. But he's gone to Spain to work for 2 months, and I'm going to stop him. So it'll be Mastermind Jim Keplinger, Barry Rice, and me on Saturday at 5:15, yeah, and then we're at 1:45 on Sunday, and we're bringing in Cody Clark for one day, who's our very special, one of the kids I've mentored, and he is now doing conventions, and he's speaking all over the country about being a magician with autism and how people can transfer from the home market into the workplace and still have autism, where they can find jobs and things. So. There's a magic trick for me. I mean, this was a kid who was told that he wouldn't be able to say, I loved you to his parents, and here he is with a degree in marketing and theater from the University of Louisville.
So much.
And if I can, we got some great shows tomorrow night. We're not working, but I recommend The Real Black Swan, Confessions of America's First Black Drag Queen. That's at 9 o'clock at the District. It's with Les Kirkendall Bennett. He is a wonderful monologist.
Taylor, thank you so much. We're running out of time.
Thank you so much. Come and see our show on Saturday.
Indyfringe.org.
Indyfringe.org for tickets.
Bye, you guys. Thanks so much for joining us.